Legend of Total War here with a new campaign series for Medievol 2 Total War Kigndoms. We're going to be playing the Bretonia campaign as WAILES today. Now, as some of you could probably tell, and have probably already commented on before even watching the video, I have purposely spelt things incorrectly in the title and in the description. This is going to be a gibberish campaign because WAILES is so fucking hard to pronounce and hard to read that I just thought, why don't we just create our own fucking gibberish all over the place? So I'm going to be renaming all of the settlements, just something similar to what it was, but just gibberish. So we're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, and let's just have some fun. I don't expect this to be a particularly long campaign.
A land of emerald isles, a land of kings, a land of war. England. King Henry sits upon a hungry throne, thirsty for more land. The Norwegians, warriors happy to pay the blood price for their ambitions. Scotland, from the Highlands and across the lowlands comes a spirited people ready for battle. Wales, a people of song and sword, and leaders that will bend their knees to no man. And Ireland. Suspicious of his neighbors, the Irish warrior never sleeps, though he dreams of conquest.
And is drunk as fuck.
Britannia. One realm, 5 kings, total war.
Okay, so one thing I noticed as a pattern with Welsh names is that they tend to put a lot of L's and Y's in there. So let's do that here. Let's chuck a couple of L's in there and a few Y's. There we go. That looks pretty Welshy. All right, let's have a look over here. Needs a couple of L's and some Y's in there. And how about a couple of W's as well? Oh, I've already maxed it out. Size. Yep. How about this one? Put a couple of W's and some Y's. There we go. There, that looks super Welshy. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, now let's send King Lylylylywwylylylyyl over to Shrewsbury.
By God's will, we have triumphed! God be praised. He has granted us
okay, what am I doing? Okay, let's grab this.
By your will, sire.
So he's honourable at the moment, but that's not going to last, I'll tell you that much.
Noble sire. We shall prevail in this siege, sire. As you command.
Probably should have checked what they've got. We'll find out right away. I know, I just want it to be a fast-paced campaign. Just go in there, have a bit of fun for a couple of episodes, and then that'll be done. That's the great thing I like about the Kigndoms campaigns in regard to Let's Plays. Like, there's just not a whole lot of settlements. The gameplay is really fast. Average campaign is like between 10 and 20 episodes. It's perfect for a Let's Play. Rather than some of the other mods where it's like 100 fucking episodes.
Time for battle has come, but it is not my way to send men into need.
So he's just English-speaking generic dude. Just trying to organize it. Well. Okay. Going through here's a death trap. Let's go around the side. It's not a death trap, it's just not the best way to go. You don't have to go to the side that you start off at. Why? Just go around the side if it's better. Go around the side. Because the thing is, going through here, they got these fucking towers here. And it's just not a good place for us to use our missile units. Alright, they're keeping most of their soldiers in the town square by the looks of it. This is getting closer. I want to destroy this general section here so they can't make use of their towers. What have they got anyway? So they got some knights, some spear crap, and some bowmen. They got 2 loads of bowmen.
gates are down.
Go and take out those towers quickly, because I think they can range to here. No, they can't. It's all good. Catapults are shit. It's so inaccurate, but that's okay. I mean, it's like this tier 2 artillery, and artillery. I don't know. Some people like artillery. I don't. In this. Any chance we could lob a few shots over the wall? Probably not. No harm in having a shot. Actually, if you could come around here... What? I haven't used these units before. They're 150 man unit archers, so that's pretty good. Effective against armor, long range missiles. Okay, good. If we come around over this side, I reckon we could do a lot of damage. Because when it comes to archery, the angle is very important. Okay, good. We actually did some damage there. And might as well use some flaming shot. Why not? It's really fucking inaccurate. You should come round over here as well. So you want to be far enough away from the wall so you can shoot over the wall without having to really high angle. But close enough, of course, that you're still in range. See, we're getting the odd kill here.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Must have killed him with the artillery. Okay, these guys are out of our range, but maybe once we've killed all of them, they might reposition. So the last two, the last one, they always take a very long time to kill, just due to the inaccuracy of it all. Okay, Archer Militia coming up next. I'm just going to put them on fire at will, and we'll just see what's happening here, because the thing is we can outrange them. Alright, you come round over here. So obviously use up your missiles before going into melee. That's just Rule of War 101. These guys don't really count in that equation because I'd have to get in too close and they'd shoot the shit out of me. Yeah, we don't have a good angle. Angle makes a big difference, but there's still free kills. We've killed half of them now. I could justify just going in all out in melee. Do they have any other units hanging around somewhere else? No. Alright, send them all in. Now, General, I want you to go around the back. Because their general's dead, we've got a good chance. No, this way.
We've captured the enemy's
I was going to say, good chance of cutting them off and routing them, but I guess not.
The battle is very much
Still come at them from the rear here. Try and push them out of the town square.
Victory will be ours.
Got some guys in the rear here. As long as our king here doesn't die, we should be fine.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Might be a good idea to get him out of there, actually. Because he was getting into the thick of it. But still got a few kills. And we're almost done here now. Okay, now I want you to come round here. Oh, if you can have enough time. Just shoot them. But yeah, don't fight them just yet. There's no need. Now, if he leaves the town square, we've got him. So I've lost 4% of my forces, which is sweet fuck all. See if they chase after us. Okay, they do. Good. Get over here, because if they leave the town square, cavalry charge right in their ass will finish them off.
My lord, behold how our this is a clear victory. Ah! An honorable, glorious.
Alright, that's a reasonable start.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered. Sire, orders. Sire.
I wonder if you could actually make it over there. Okay, good, because at least I'll get free upkeep on that unit.
We can go no further today, sire.
Sire. With discretion, sire.
Okay, now, Shrewsbury. Let's have a look. Let's see, where should we put some... How about a couple of those there, and... there we go. That looks pretty Welsh. Alright, I got a merchant here. Merchants, I don't like merchants. Coal 49. Whoa, so much money. Just rich off coal. Hang on, there's gold down here.
At your service.
Yeah, that's worth a hell of a lot more. That's actually not too bad. I still don't like merchants. But if I start off as some merchants, I might as well use them.
Command me, sire.
Okay, what can we recruit here to leave behind? We got the Hellies and the Sellies. What are we gonna put down? See, this is exactly what I was looking at. Look at all those L's and Y's everywhere. And the Riffleweir. Fucked names.
Yes, sire. Orders, sire. Yes.
Where to, sire?
Okay, let's send my spies out that way if we can. See if we can open the gates.
With discretions. Where to, sire?
Okay, we'll need a few troops if we want to hit Cardiff. So what's this now called? It's Pembullylylywwylylyyl, as opposed to Myoying. And then we've got lylylylylywwylylylyyl. Oh man, what have I done? It's fucked. I'd rather have the Axeman actually. Alright, what are we doing? We've got this guy over here.
Command me, sire.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him down this way so we can meet up with them so they can take Cardiff.
Today.
I don't need to leave units in the fort. How are we going for money? So we're going to be hemorrhaging cash pretty quickly, but that's why we need to get some settlements like really fucking fast. It doesn't really increase. Let's get the ship right, because I'm sure we'll need some boats. And let's move on to the next turn. Oh fuck, I forgot about that place. The Welsh make their stand. It seems that King Llewellyn's stand against the English is having a profound effect on the people of Wales. With each English border town the mighty Welsh army captures under Llewellyn's rule, the more citizens are prepared to take up arms to join the fight. Did I just get some more free shit over here? Because I didn't hire those. Must have got them for free.
An order. wish they'd
Hang on,
never
before
been
you go,
born, sire.
there's mercs here.
The enemy finds us here. It won't be to their liking. Command me, sire. Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
And you can take all this with you. Fuck, you just can't quite make it.
Sire. Making camp here, noble sire.
Should have moved them last time, but it's no big deal.
Yes. They'll wish they'd never been born, sire. Orders. As you wish. My lord.
Looks to me like those were also free. Because those are what I recruited.
Orders. Yes. An order.
Sire. Investigate.
Good. 40% chance of opening the gate, which is garbage, but better than nothing.
We shall slaughter
No good.
them, my lord.
It's alright.
They're dead once we breach the walls, sire. Patiently awaiting to.
The English are actually in a really weak position to some extent. Like, yeah, they've got a very powerful faction, but they're bordered all over the place by enemies, and a lot of their settlements are ripe for revolt as well. So just leave behind a unit that I don't want. Welsh skirmishers, and let's... Actually, if you could come around over here, I want to see what there is. If we were to attack and spare them, they would go to the English fort. But, if we could bypass that, by taking the fort first, we might just be able to pull a forced draw out off. Alright, so you come down over here.
The day is ours, sire. We'll make
Alright, it'll be difficult because of that cavalry, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't give it a shot. Okay, King Llewellyn will have to be the one to besiege the settlement. He'll have to stand right here.
Honor, sire. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Laying siege,
And then
noble
you'll
sire,
have to make the
we
attack.
shall
Leave behind the
prevail in this
artillery,
siege, sire.
because they're not going to help.
Aye. I will only
Oh fuck,
place
bring him.
in
Yeah, bring him anyway. Leave them behind, and let's make the attack. Now, we don't want to wipe these guys out.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
There's a chance they'll go somewhere else, but if they can retreat back to the castle, we can get in there this turn. Possibly. Be wiping out those cavalry is always a big maybe. Now they've got some longbowmen, don't they? So I'm going to need to go charging in on them pretty much straight away if we want to prevent them from doing any damage to us. I'm not going to put that on flaming shot because there's a real risk that they will blow up the front line. Do not skirmish mode. I hate skirmish mode. We've got a bit of a high ground advantage. That helps. All right, charge on them because we don't want them. We don't want them shooting. If we get them to just fall back, that also work. Oh shit. Maybe I should be a bit more careful when there's artillery being shot.
The battle is very much in our favor. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Good time. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the
Okay,
field
we're at
of
76.
battle, abandons his men.
Okay, I'm going to have to release these troops. That's okay.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, so we totally kicked their ass. We didn't really lose any men. So that's a perfect result right there.
This is a clear victory.
Now, as you guys know, I prefer to have my generals full of dread, which is why I didn't want to go and capture more of them, because that means just more I have to release. So let's have a look. Good, that worked.
Honor, victory.
But the problem here is we can't take the cavalry all the way down. I mean, not the cavalry, the artillery.
My king.
These guys can make the attack. We have to lift the siege now, though.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. Lifting the siege, sire.
Aye, lord.
As you command, my liege. Glory to your name, sire.
Because the problem with those cavalry is that when they rout, you just can't catch them. So you've got to either surround them or somehow make them fight to the death. Or shoot them. Okay, they're going to come in from around here, reinforcements from here. I'm just going to send these guys straight away to go and kill whatever's left over. From the previous fight, that is. Should be pretty much nothing.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, we got him. This time they're getting executed. Alright, where is he? He should be coming over the horizon. There he is. Okay. Now, because he's cavalry, let's put our guys up front. Because in Medieval 2, units can be pretty badly unresponsive. So yeah, best we set things up so we don't have to do anything. My general's bodyguard will not be able to catch them, so we really need to make sure we cut them off. I don't want to get into Skiltrum because it'll allow him to just bypass my line.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
Killing them
their
too
hold.
fast.
Our cowardly foe
Come on, you gotta keep shooting them.
It's time
You need to kill
press the
like
attack.
a few more. Man, they actually absolutely wrecked them. 10%. Oh, good, it's done. Man, these guys really fucking ripped them apart.
This is a clear
This isn't very hard, isn't it? Yeah, I made sure it wasn't very hard.
By God's will, we have triumphed. By your will, sire, we shall. Yes, my order.
Try and get these guys to catch up, but counterpoles, generally speaking, don't catch up with me. With my pace.
Sire.
Okay, Gloucester. Let's see. Needs a couple of W's and Y's in there, and then another L, and then another L after here, with some Y's. And a C. Oh, I can't put that C in there. Sorry. So, Gloucester has now become lylylylywwylylylyyl. That sounds pretty Welsh to me.
Sire.
Okay. Should we keep recruiting? No, we're hemorrhaging cash, so no. No more recruiting. Not until we get some more settlements.
Ships ready.
Well, you're dead, mate.
Set sail.
English spy, Welsh diplomat. Okay, you come over here, and then suddenly all my finances are under control. No, they're not. Once this has been upgraded, we can build a gold mine there. That'll help. Okay, in this settlement here, there's no way I'm going to pronounce them once, and once only. And then after that, I'm just going to call it this settlement. Because look at that. Alright, let's increase some tax rates, because I need the cash. Even that's not really very good. So we really need to keep on the march. Just keep hammering the enemy. Well, eventually, as long as I stop recruiting, I'll make my money again soon. I just need to take the settlements. Let's move on. Right. So the more I win, the more troops I get. It seems like there's one over here. I think that's new. Now, did they try and fight them and lose? No, I don't think so, because it would be in reduced numbers. So if you have a look straight away, yeah, we're hemorrhaging money at a rate of 2,000 a turn. So we either need to, like, lose a ton of soldiers, or win some very rich settlements. I'd prefer the latter of those two. There's Oxford over here. Maybe I should have gone for that, but that was just, you know, an easy target. Oxford should be worth sacking at the very least.
Of course, sire.
Shaftesbury down here. Any chance we could possibly do a draw out on them?
I will only address you in battle.
I don't really want to try it on that. Too many cavalry.
My lord. Orders.
And we could beat them in a fight, so I can certainly traverse the area. It's not going to be a problem. Recruit a peasant there just to leave that for public order's sake.
Orders. With honor, sire. My lord.
See, that's too slow. Come back around here.
By your command, we can go no further today, sire.
I'm going to take them so that nobody else gets them. And we'll make our way up
At
here.
your command, my liege.
Where to, sire? With discretion, sire.
Orders. Command me, sire.
Still no gate open, but that's okay.
Wish they'd never been born, sire.
Alan Lazouche, the douche, up against Captain Anthony. Yeah, no, they did actually take some damage, those two there, I think.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
Alright, so what are we doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna go about this. Then again, he's just sitting in it. We'll be fine.
The enemy
I don't know
have
why I'm
brought
fretting
up
over
more
anything.
men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
These guys here are really happy with how they performed. I mean, they just ripped through those feudal knights before. I guess if you got a missile, you got archer units that are that ignore half the enemy armor. That's what effective against armor does. That's really useful. And their missile damage isn't that bad to begin with as well. Plus long range, which doesn't tell you what their exact range is, but just says it's long. I don't really like going into this gate. It's too much of a death trap. Okay, now they've got guys coming in from over here. What were they again? I wasn't really paying attention. So they've got a unit of feudal knights, they've got archers, and some more garbage.
As in ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous. Send our men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Yeah, I am not righteous. Alright, let's go, come stand here and cut them off. Don't fire at will just yet. I'd like to not have to use my heavy cavalry to begin with. Usually just like to save them up until like mid-campaign.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the
Just stay
enemy's
back over here.
walls.
Yeah, he's not getting through there. I'll send my general around. Or maybe he is getting through.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press
Okay,
onward.
the rest of this should be
Bring the
easy
spirit
if
of
he's
the
down. Shoot my archers, you bastard.
Our men are winning the battle.
Now, this guy's
If we
got
continue
dread, I
like
think,
this,
so he
we will
should...
smash the enemy.
if I could have gotten a proper charge on that.
The enemy
Oh,
army
good.
flees
Got
the
them.
field. Pursue and run
God, you
them
gotta
down.
love dread. It just completely negates the difficulty rating.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good, none of them made it there. Alright, General's bodyguard. Try and shoot them from that angle if you can. If we could turn around here, that would be good. Alright, stop.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
Though I
the
can
enemy
tell they
will
did a lot of
tide us.
damage.
The enemy army flees the. This is a clear victory. The go.
The ransom could be good to pay our troops.
Surely you'd rather coin than captives, my lord?
I don't want captives.
No, please, my lord, reconsider.
You guys already knew what I was going to choose, didn't you? You did know. I always execute.
Such is the fate
die.
of all who oppose us.
Alright, Chester.
The settlement has fallen. Take the spoils of war.
Okay, so Chester has now become. Oh god, this is worse. Alright, Chilwit. Kelsil. Tilwickerw. Sounds Welsh to me. And let's keep moving. Alright. Let's just leave behind. In fact, I probably don't need to leave behind anyone if we bring these guys over here. Where should we go? What's this called? Lancashire.
Sire.
Let's head over to the Lannisters.
Sire.
Begone. You are not
Heavy Bill Militia. Shouldn't be a problem. We've already, like, doubled our land already. But then again, we only started off with 3 settlements.
Where to, sire? Sire. Watching from the shadows, sire.
Yeah, I should have put that guy over there. I just wanted to see what's going on here. I guess we could check to see if the gate's open. Otherwise, I'll just besiege it. Okay.
Yes, sire.
Nope.
Moving
You've been pretty
to
unlucky
the
with these
enemy. Besieging the cowards, my liege.
spies.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher,
No,
sire.
we're definitely going to need this guy.
We shall. Yes, sire. Merging armies, my lord. Sire. Orders.
I think I will leave them there for now because my finances just aren't enough.
As you wish, sire. Yes, sire. Orders, sire. My lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here, sire. Sire. By your command. Joining forces, my lord.
Okay, looking good.
My lord.
So finance is still hemorrhaging cash despite
As you
all
wish.
the troops that we've been gaining.
Merging armies.
Okay,
Command me, sire.
let me just see about this. I might try. Because it's a large town, and I don't like fighting large towns head on. I end up taking more casualties than I need to. There's ways to bypass the wooden walls in a way. What we have to do is just bring like the general and one other unit. I should bring a Welsh spearman, I suppose. This is really risky because I don't know the results. Like, I've done this in hot seats and it works really well because obviously I knew what was going to happen.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
It's hard to tell with that. Hang on, let me just try. Oh, I can't take them out.
Sire. An order. We
Look,
shall
it's not the end of the world
strike,
if we
my
have to withdraw.
Show
So basically what I'm doing
mercy.
here is by going in with an inferior number of troops, we can actually force them to come out, sally out against us. Now my general by himself should be able to take on all of their units except for the cavalry, which will be the only one that doesn't show up. So now what we do, just leave that there. Bring them all the way back here. Now, they're going to sally out against us? Yep. Okay, good. So you just stay out of this for the time being. We have to stay back here because as they charge at us, like this, the balance of power is going to start to move in my favour. And we need to cut them off from the town square. Alright, now we just charge in on them. sort of. And try and get a route going. I mean, you guys, those of you who have been following me for a while, you've seen me do this, like, at least a couple of times. I don't do it very often, because it's risky. But sometimes going in with, like, a handful of men is better than going in with a full army. It's one of the things I love about this game, how you can just... you can outsmart them so easily. Like, they just fall for these really silly things. Like, the enemy has arrogance in this game, which is, I find cool. Fuck me sideways. He's not going to run them down. I need to get them going as well. Don't worry too much about them. Now, he's not running them down because the there's no clear path for him to know where they're going because we haven't controlled the gates yet. Now, that gate's not going to open. Oh, it is. Okay, good. If the gate's open, we can get inside. Go, 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 go. It's still risky. Oh, shit. It's really risky, all this. You gotta get in there. God damn it, get in there quickly.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured.
You gotta run all these guys down. And then we have to make sure these other guys don't come back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you piece of shit. Come on, you've gotta run them down. Otherwise they're gonna oh, you fucking idiots. Alright, now, you have to get into combat there. Fuck, this hasn't worked. This hasn't worked. Because I can't do charges in here. Which is the main reason why... Okay, yeah, this hasn't worked. Shit. So they're just going to get back to the town square now, and I won't be able to beat them. I can't beat them in melee unless I'm outside of the town square. You get in here. Oh, fuck me sideways. They're in control of the gate. Okay, no, this is not necessarily a problem. I could probably still... I can make them come back out again.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
We just have to get really, really tired. All of my units, yeah, need to become really tired. Because it'll... Good, they're coming back out. This is what we want. Okay, good. So I get a second chance. It's actually kind of good that I lost as many men that I did. Because if I didn't, they wouldn't come back out. So I just need my guy over here to be tired, so that they feel confident in charging out at me. We got rid of one of the longbowmen, which is... We really need to get rid of them first. The problem was... Those longbowmen? No. Are they coming back out or not? They're coming. Okay. Let's get further away this time. Good, they're coming. Thing is, I need this guy here to take out the cavalry because he's not going to be able to do it. That's why we need to just save him up for the time being. Okay, now, just ignore them. We've got to get rid of those longbowmen first. Come on, stop. Just fucking charge at them. Now, you've got to run them down, you piece of shit. He just doesn't do it. Problem is though, if we just ignore them and they get back to the town square, I can't break them from there. Yeah, it's a big problem because we lost control of the town square. Okay, as long as I fight around this vicinity here, it should be okay. Come on, you gotta fight them. That's fine. Now, we need to charge into these guys. We've got spear, spear, spear. It's all about the charge. You've got to inflict that shock value. Now they should be completely exhausted, ready to break. Just don't die on me, you turd. You're the one charging head on in there. Good, that's one of them down. And we can utilize the fact that these two have already broken to help break the other two. Oh, I actually lost a lot on that one. But that's okay, I shouldn't need as much to punch through these other two because of this. Fuck me sideways. The general's the one charging in all the time. He's okay. Because we've got to make sure they don't open the gate.
For the moment,
There we go.
fortune of battle goes our way.
Now you might be thinking, well, how are you going to get them now? Well, we brought a battering ram.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so yeah, he needs to come over here, open the gate, and then we pour in. Actually, we might be better off actually going around this side here. Because then I can send him, well, I can send him over here to open the gate, and then we've got him. Because if I send them over here, they might open the gate, and I might get stuck trying to get through.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Because the thing is, if we don't wipe these guys out now without taking another casualty, we're going to struggle to deal with these guys over here. So what are these? These are mailed knights. My Welsh spearmen, having been exhausted, are still going to struggle with them. Which is why I was tossing up between possibly bringing missile units. These guys, yeah. 150 versus 60. Plus I'll have the general right behind them. I mean, he'll still be able to take out a few of them if he needs to. Just, you know, Welsh spearmen, they fucking suck. Sometimes I have people messaging me, seeing me do something like this, and they'll say, I went up against a town and I just used a general versus and a Welsh spearman, and they didn't sally out. Well, obviously the conditions weren't the same. You've got to make sure that it's all about the balance of power. I could have brought more units if the balance of power was around here.
The battering ram has done its
Like, people don't...
Now
They like copy some of the conditions required to get these ridiculous victories, but they don't mimic all of them that you need. You need to bring a small army. It needs to be so small that the enemy is just completely overconfident that they can beat you. Because beating them out in the field with cavalry is so much easier. Also works much better when they've got majority infantry. Generals' bodyguards will never sally out in these situations.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
now we
victory
can
will be
get them.
ours.
You better get him. Oh, they stumble all over each other trying to run him down. But we got him. Okay. So now the question is, can my exhausted Welsh spearmen take on this? And you might be thinking, why not let him recover? Well, do you want to sit here for fucking 4 hours while they go to fresh? Because that's how long it fucking takes. Alright, let's get into skill trim. Let's see if that makes a difference. Just don't break.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army flees.
By the grace of God, our foe is
And that's how you do it. Very risky. That could have gone pear-shaped in a number of ways, but in the end we got there.
victory!
It's just a way to win that battle without taking many casualties. Because if we had attacked that head on, I guarantee you I would have taken more casualties, even if I had, I don't know, figured out some way to get in there. Because the thing is with a large town is that the towers are really strong against low tier units, which is what we've got. And because it's not really that big of a settlement, you can't attack from all areas without someone being on the wall. So that's why get them to come out of the wall bypasses the strength of the wall, because they're very hard to beat. Alright, now Cardiff. There, I think, needs to be a few L's and Y's in there. Let's have a look. I'll put some at the front. That's okay. So now it's called lylylylylywwylylylyyl. My God, what have I done here? All right, let's keep moving then, shall we? So we'll just leave those Welsh spearmen behind. Oh, I moved my boat over. Yeah, bring him around over here.
With honor, sire. Yes.
And now he'll just recover over time. And now he's also got tons of experience, so that'll make him useful.
Fleet ready, sire. Yes, sir.
Not sure if I should really use my boats. It's only just one of them. But then again, if I put these guys on, I'll just leave them for the time being. Alright, let's build. So yeah, I need to make cash. Still hemorrhaging money. I just don't make enough. But war is expensive. But that being said, the profits are going to be there because, yeah, we've already conquered 4 settlements. We're only on turn 3. Let's move on then, shall we? So is it every single time I conquer a settlement, I'm just going to keep getting more and more troops? That's, I mean, look at all this. That's heaps. See, I've never played as the Welsh before, and I never let the Welsh take any settlements, so... Right. It's kind of cool how they put that in the game, though. Another one over here. I can't keep up my finances. What's going to happen when we go broke? Well, it just means I won't be able to recruit anything. Or build anything. But that's... Okay. Oh, motherfucker. See, they're going to block me from getting across here now.
Sire. Yes. March to Ixal, my lord. As you wish.
Doesn't have a general in that one.
Combining forces,
What's the upkeep on that? 185. Yeah, well, they need some cavalry, so come stand over there.
Merging armies, my lord.
I might just bypass this fort. How many troops have they got? Yeah, if they come out here, we'd be able to beat them. So over here, Winchester, large town, but it's a small garrison. So that technique that I just showed you over here, that would not work over here because there's just not enough troops. Essentially, the larger the garrison, the easier it is to do it. Which is why in hot seats, why I always tell people don't fucking leave large garrisons in cities because I can beat them with 3 units. I think there was a classic case of in the Crusades hot seat. Lionheart saw me coming and put a full stack inside of one of his castles, in one of his cities. And I went in there with 4 units, I think it was, and wiped out the entire army. Just with 4. Took out a full stack. Then again, he had mostly infantry. If he had mostly cavalry, I wouldn't have been able to do that, because cavalry is a little bit harder to fuck around that much. Alright, let's smash this one here. Captain Outsel. Also, we can auto-resolve this. The odds will be fine. Because generally speaking, cavalry perform like shit in auto-resolve.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire. The settlement has fallen. Take the spoils of war.
Don't need a cog.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Okay, Lancaster. Let's have a look. Okay, so we now have lylylylylyyl. Looks Welsh to me. Alright, where are we going next?
My lord. Orders.
That's owned by rebels. So you're hemorrhaging cash.
My lord.
Should be able to take Oxford next turn, no problem.
Yes, I need orders. Yes.
See, all these additional armies, they're probably actually doing me a disservice with money, but that being said, I don't need to construct anything. It's not urgent.
Orders. Sire.
Alright, I'm gonna it's a fairly large army there. We could just bypass it by heading over this way.
Where to, sire?
Head towards York.
Of course, sire.
I mean, why go through the hard way when we can go through the easy way?
Command me, sire. Orders.
Should I leave a unit behind here? Maybe.
An
No,
order.
take the fort, but don't leave anyone behind.
Such is the fate of all who oppose as you wish. My lord. Yes.
And let's keep going over here.
Sire.
If you could get in there. I haven't had any spies fail yet. It's bound to happen soon. But that being said, I haven't really had any of them do me any good either. Like, I haven't opened any gates.
An order. Orders. Sire. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Laying siege, noble sire. Orders.
Yeah, do I need more troops? No. I'm hemorrhaging cash.
My lord.
Alright, let's continue building. With whatever money we've got left. This will be probably the last turn for a while that we'll be able to construct anything. And if I spend all of this money, then I'll truly be fucked for cash. But that's okay. I mean, all I have to do is lose a lot of troops, and I'll get money back. And I'd rather lose them in the course of war rather than disband them. Unless they were like really particularly useless and expensive units. So 400 extra income from that'll certainly come in handy. Corruption free. That's it, that's all the construction we'll get. So yeah, we'll be in debt next turn. That's okay, I'll get myself out of debt eventually. And I'll still keep well, hang on, I'm not out of debt. Gift from the council, thank you, you kept me out of debt for the turn. Scotland and Norway declare war on each other. Okay, how long will it take us to fight York? There's no guarantee we'd even be able to
Sire.
get in there.
Command me, sire.
Good, finally
We
a
shall
battle like that.
slaughter them, my lord.
Okay, we've got
They're
6
dead
minutes.
once we breach
Yeah,
the
we
wall,
can
sire.
do this.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Now, if we sack this settlement here because it's a minor city, we might actually be able to make enough cash to keep us going for a turn. Then again, we've also got Oxford in our sights and other settlements, so plenty of expansion to be had.
Remember that the
Fuck off. Alright, so what I'm going to do here... In these instances of fights, I usually don't use my archers, because I just want to rush in on them from multiple angles if we can. Send these guys in to lock down the fight at here, then send the cavalry to come in.
Excellent.
Mop up the
Our
job.
spy has opened the gates.
They're not
Let's
there
be
though.
done with this wretched siege.
Ah, piss. Wait for him to leave. Head up this way. Who have we got cut off? This guy here is going to... Ooh, we're going to take boiling oil damage. That's okay. There, we're going to capture them.
Their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Because we have got them cut off. No, they don't want to get off. Alright, just stand there. Okay, good. I was wondering when they were going to jump off the walls. So what are they doing? Okay, you guys come into attack there, and I'll send him around the long way to try and hit him in the arse. Oh, I can't actually run through here. Alright, never mind.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
You guys do one shot into his rear, and never mind, he broke. You know, stop that. I'm gonna shoot my own troops. So we got the better of him after all, despite the boiling oil. Alright, let's use the crossbows because... Well, actually, they all do armor-piercing damage, don't they? Well, I'll just use the crossbows first. My good old general killers. Okay, yeah, I should shoot those spear militia then.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloody. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Good. The more of them we can kill, then obviously the less casualties we'll take. 10%'s not too bad, considering what we're taking here. We'll probably end up getting a whole bunch of free units for winning this one as well. Seems like every time we make a win, they give us some free troops. It's as if we don't even need to recruit any troops at all in the entire campaign. Maybe that should have been the challenge, see if I can get through this without ever hitting that recruit button. Which, given the amount of troops I've been given so far, I'd say actually wouldn't be very hard at all. Like, I didn't need to hire any mercenaries, I didn't need to recruit any troops. Just get recruits from whenever you take settlements. That'll definitely keep us well fed for a while.
Settlement falls before us. I will only address you in battle, sire.
Yeah, you should come over here.
By your command, sire.
Just to block them if they wanted to come around over here. Okay, guys, with that, I think we'll end the episode here. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, let's... Oh, how are we going to turn this? Oh, no. Alright. So, York has now become... York. Oh, I can't even pronounce that. That's just ridiculous. Fuck that one. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed it, and if you haven't, as usual, fuck you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.